I'm here with, what was it, Dub? B-Dub? Dub Nation? Dub Love?
Just Dub.
Dub? Okay, I'm here with
Dub.
Wyndham Clark, a U.S. Open champ 2023. By the way, I just want to start there. I was smiling ear to ear last night and this morning, watching and then rewatching just the footage of that moment with your family, whoever that might have even been back in 2023. How often do you think about that? It was gnarly, dude.
Yeah, I mean, usually I cry when I watch that tape. It brings back a lot of great emotions, all good. But yeah, so there's sometimes I just sit there and think, I can't believe I won the U.S. Open. And sometimes it doesn't even seem real, especially times when you're not playing as good a golf. You're like, I can't believe I did something so great. And then there's other times when you're playing great and you're like, man, I can do that more. So it's an amazing moment. And it's, even this morning I was walking in and someone's like, oh, that's our nation's champion. And it's like, that's pretty cool. That's even 2 years removed. So
that's how I have people address me, not Dub. I'd be like, the nation's champion, Wyndham Clark. Hey, where are the Netflix season 4 cameras? Are they're pretty good and well hidden, huh?
Yeah. They'll take your footage.
No, I don't know. I'm not seeing them. Are you not in season 4? What's going on?
I haven't seen them yet this year, so I don't know.
Ooh, interesting. I haven't watched season 3 yet. I'm very excited. And just tracking your career and learning about you. I'm not very golfy. I'm learning. I was looking at the course. Actually walked the course yesterday.
Wow.
Didn't see any alligators, which was
disappointed.
Wonderful. But I did think, I had this take on my Twitter yesterday, and I don't know if we have the tweet. I said, all this hoopla about the 17th hole, I get it, but the 18th hole's harder. It looks, I'm a lefty. It looks insane. Am I crazy to have that take?
No, it is the harder hole for sure. So you have 6, yeah, see, you're not golfy, as you said, but it is way tougher.
Can we get a photo of that thing? It is insane. And I know you have got your history with it. I'm not particularly interested in that. I'm more interested in the future. But, size up this hole for me. What it's like to approach that.
Well, it's actually the greatest finish in golf. So if I can teach you a little golf. 16's kind of...
Best 3-hole finish, I heard.
Yes,
16, 17,
yes.
18.
So 16's kind of risk-reward, make birdies, exciting, but you also can make a bogey. 17's just hit the green and hopefully escape. And then 18 is the toughest hole and is very demanding and scary, and it's really all about the tee shot. And yeah, it's a great finish.
I know everything that is going on in the world. So we don't know if you're going to be on season 4. You're not going to tell me that. I love that. I
don't know if I'm on season 4, so this is not even like.
When do you find out?
If they are continuing the show, I don't know. No one's come to me.
The nation's champion, was it? The nation's
I guess.
hero?
That's what someone said. That's
the nation's champion's looking at my questions here.
Yeah.
I don't get that often. I got to hold these like I'm playing poker with you. I love this. How do you feel? Let's just go to the Broncos. I'm an NFL show. You're a lifelong fan. I want to talk about Bo Nix. I want to talk about a million things. But this defense is the story. Third best defense in the entire National Football League last year. And then they go and get Hufanga, an absolute menace to society, a game wrecker. And let's take a look at this defense. What do you make of it? And are you willing to say they will be the world #1 in the NFL?
I hope so. Here's the thing I love is I'm a huge defensive guy when it comes to NFL football. I think I learned my lesson in, what year was that? 14, 15 when we lost the Super Bowl to Seattle. Best offense versus best defense. It was atrocious. 2 years later, we built up an amazing defense, and then we win the Super Bowl without Peyton Manning and with Brock Osweiler and that whole thing. And so that's when I became a defensive guy. So now we're in this current state, and I love that we double down on our defense. I love getting Hufanga. Do we get Greenlaw? I love getting...
Greenlaw. The Hufanga thing was crazy. Yeah, here's some of the... who else we got? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And so Greenlaw. And so what I love about it is we just continue to get better on that side. And then it looks like we're going to draft probably a tight end, maybe pick up a running back. It'd be kind of cool if we got Scatterbo. I live in Arizona, and I think he's kind of he could be great. So
you're going to get a tight end. That's for sure. There needs to
Hopefully it's Loveland. I like him a lot.
Yeah, in the draft.
I'd rather get him in the draft, and then I'd love to go get I saw Diggs is still available, or maybe Cooper Kupp. I don't know if maybe Cooper got picked up yet, but I'd love to get one big name so that Bo kind of has all the weapons and there's no excuse.
I'm a golf girl now, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing one on TV. I haven't dug into all of that. Okay, so you went to Oregon. You started your career with Ricky Fowler, where he went to school at Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
You go to Oregon. how crazy was that as a fan? Like, obviously, you're a pro golfer, you're like athlete, all that, a nation's champion. But when that draft happened and Sean pulls the trigger and gets Bo Nix, were you like, what the? This is insane?
Yeah, so there's a lot of backstory with me and the Broncos. My agent, who's one of my best friends, his brother was
Shout him out. What's his name?
Darren Muji. Oh, Rob Muji is the agent.
Muji.
He's over there. His
The
brother.
guy who stood in for you to check
Yes,
the lighting?
yes.
Wow, what an agent. Kidding.
Yes. Then his brother's Darren Muji, who was
Okay.
the assistant GM, who now is the head GM of the Jets. So we are all very close, and so we always kind of bust his chops depending on who they get or what's going on. And he doesn't give us, all the inside stuff, but he'll let us know on some things. And he was like, we really like Nix, and this was way ahead of anything. And I was like, really? And so
Sorry, Rappaport and Schefter and everybody getting fights at the combine at Starbucks. Here's your insider.
No, I'm not getting Darren in trouble. He didn't tell us they're drafting him. He just
Got
said
it.
we like him.
Uh-huh.
And but I was really excited because I think Bo. One thing I loved about his career, especially in college, is he handled adversity and came back even better. He got better every year, and you're already seeing it now. Like he's so hungry to be good. And I think he just comes from a good family. He's got his head on his shoulders, and he just wants to be great. So I loved that pick, and I think for Sean Payton, I think he loved it because he's kind of – everyone always compares him to Drew Brees or and I just think he could be that guy for the Broncos. So I'm hoping Bo is our 10, 12-year great quarterback and leads us to multiple Super
I
Bowls.
mean, Sean Payton told me on this very show several times, I'm looking to fall in love ahead of the draft. He fell in love with his quarterback, and now I'm sure he's in love with his defense and laughing all the way to hopefully disrupting the AFC West and the AFC. I want to. So, Bo, one thing that Sean Payton has said a million times is that in the draft process, he made him like shake out his backpack, and there was like, duct tape or like whatever. Like I don't know. I just said duct tape.
Duct tape, but what is he, a
Whatever,
handyman?
Like, no, like Dexter. No, like he had all football-y things, right? It was
Yes.
just like 7 boring things that I would like yawn about, but like Sean Payton loved. I don't want to know about your golf bag. We'll get to that. What's like in your? If we went to your club locker or whatever, what's in your bag? Like
You would yawn
the other
as well.
stuff. No, like Bubblicious gum, Vices, nothing.
I have shoes,
Archie comic.
balls, and gloves, and that's about it. There's nothing too exciting.
Nothing.
No.
So Sean Payton would draft you.
He would love me,
Yeah. Who do you want? What do you want them to do with pick 20?
I want Loveland. I told you. I want
Yeah.
that tight end. I want a game break tight end. I feel like tight ends are more valuable to me than a good wide receiver. I mean, you see it in Kelsey. It's so hard to guard.
That Joker thing that he's obsessed with. Love that.
Yeah.
Has Sean talked to you about taking Garrett Bowles' job at left tackle, or?
No, he has not. That's a great comment. No, because golfers cannot play in the NFL, and NFL players cannot play in the PGA Tour.
Yeah, I mean, you played hoops back in the day, right?
Yeah, and I could probably.
NBA Finals champion Derek White, I believe, right? You.
Yeah, I can still cross
tore it
up.
up.
I can still cross up D.
Is that's not a little hypocritical? That's very golf elitist here.
No,
So let me get this straight. An NFL player couldn't do what you do, but you could do what an NBA Finals champion could do. Can you boy math that for me, Wyndham?
That is 100%. That's exactly. No, the only reason I say that is because D and I are buddies, and the last time we did play, I did cross him up. So in my mind, I can still do it. Now, last time we played was maybe freshman year of high school.
He's got a whole posse here, and they're just absolutely not. I like that you're smiling. Is it weird to be here? Are you sick of talking about what happened last year? What's your relationship with it right now?
I do remember being right here afterwards, and I had to do all these interviews, and I was just like, I just want to go in and cry and be away from this. But yeah, I mean, I watched the putt this morning. Someone sent something to me, and it was something that was actually good. But they said
morning.
No, they were sending me like nice things, and part of it was this clip, and I was like, oh, geez. But it's motivating. It's unfortunate that it happened, but I don't know. It still hurts.
It's unavoidable, though, right?
Yeah.
It's the first thing that comes up when I was doing my research about you.
Yeah.
Like, I like how vulnerable you've been about the adversity. You're talking about what you respect about NFL players, about whatever. Like, you've been through the highs. You're the highest high. It's how we started this interview. U.S. Open 2023. And really the lowest low that was like an unlucky thing. While I'm watching, I'll be cheering you on whatever day. The first time you approach 18, you get through that crazy 17 stuff. What's going through your head? Are you telling yourself something? What do you know it's going to be going through your head?
You're talking about 18.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm going to well, this year I'm going to lip in. So I'm not too concerned about it. I'm hoping I don't even have to really make a putt to win. I'm hoping I'm up by so many that it doesn't matter. But no, I'm not really thinking about it. Honestly, I just want to have fun this week. Yeah. I want to, I haven't played my best golf at the start of the year, so I'm really trying to get my groove back, and so I'm trying to find that. So I'm hoping that, this week I kind of have that. I feel like I get my swagger back and have fun, and I hope I look up and have a chance on the back nine on Sunday.
I love that. I like that you just want to have fun. It sounds like, you're in great spirits. It's so nice to meet you. I'm going to be very golfy this afternoon.
Yes.
And I'm going to be hanging out with some creators, some YouTubers, Paige Sporanic, who I know you know from way back when. So we're going to be Solly. We've got Trent Ryan, Kyle Berkshire. I don't know if you know any of these people.
Yeah, I know some of them.
Help me out.
Okay.
Make me some, not about...
Oh.
Give me something. Or I'm like, it's the back nine.
Okay.
Make me sound,
golfy.
Real, toughest 3-par stretch.
Whatever. Okay, well, let's just start with that.
It's not,
you can't say 3-par. It's par.
3-hole.
Par.
It's the something 3-hole at the end. Whatever.
Yeah, it's the toughest or the best finishing stretch in golf.
It's the best finishing stretch in golf.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Say that.
And there's a lot of water hazards on the back nine.
There is.
What else?
Maybe don't emphasize water hazards.
Oh, just hazards?
There's a bunch of water on the back nine.
Give me something else. Give me something very Wyndham-y.
Well, first, let's just, anytime it's whatever the par is, say par and then the number. So if you say 3-par, instantly you're not a golfer.
I'm not even trying to do that stuff. Okay. I just want to be able to say, Wyndham Clark told me this.
Okay, so
I feel like par 18 or hole 18 is the hardest. I know the 16th is a par 5.
Okay, so here's what you should.
Which seems super dicey, by the way. That one.
Okay,
that one gets no love. The 17th hole gets all the glory, and it's really the 16th and 18th.
Okay, so on 16, tell them this when you're talking about it. Say this is a birdie hole. Wyndham says it's a birdie hole. Keep it left of the water. You can get it up and down. Just make your 4 and get out of there. 17, Wyndham says just hit the green. That's all that matters. Par is the most important thing. And then 18 is all about the tee shot.
I was not nervous about today until right now because everything that you just it went in.
If you need to, you can phone a friend and I'll give you.
You're not busy. I'll just bug you. I'll bug you about this. You're not thinking about.
What time is this Creator Classic?
This thing is it's on YouTube, by the way. Everybody check it out, and it is happening at 4:15. Is the first. Tee time.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the tee time. Not the kind I like in London, the kind that we like here at TPC Sawgrass. Let me see if I'm missing anything. You're very patient. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nothing on full. Anything else?
Did
I miss anything? No, I'm not. I know they want me to swing a golf club. I just think that is the worst idea. Let's do it.
No, I think it'd be great.
How do we do this?
It'd be good for the fans to see.
What's in your? I'm a big 7-wood gal because that seems to be the magic eraser that anybody can use.
Or what?
Okay. We have a boom mic. We're very Hollywood here on the up and out of the show. All right. Now I'm left-handed though.
Oh, then that's a real issue. But
no, it's kind of like a cop out, right?
Yeah.
It's I'm left-handed, so if I suck at this, it's fine.
All right. Well, so here's your 7-wood. So you're lefty.
Yeah.
All right, so
it's fine. I can do it right hand. Just so I put my right over my left.
Oh, but that. All right.
Okay,
I'll show you first. All right.
I keep seeing on TikTok that you have the best swing, prettiest swing, aesthetically pleasing swing. Let's go.
Well, that's nice you say. Okay, First off, we got to get the grip. So you don't have to do the interlocking thing that everyone says. Just put 10-finger here, and you want to have your hands look like this. So left hand.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do the
left
hand.
over? No. Left.
No. Well, if you want to swing right here.
I'm interlocking. You're on. What's
no. Hold the grip
shit. Like this.
Yes, but you're lefty, so let's just do the lefty swing. That's perfect.
Okay, great.
Okay, so let's watch out for the bag. Let's scoot over here. Okay, so now just take it to the top. Keep your eye on the ball.
Yeah. Okay.
So take it.
Do we have a ball, and do you trust me enough that I'll whiff and not hit you in the head with it?
No, I don't trust you enough.
Do you have faith in me that I could actually move the ball?
I don't have faith in you.
Okay, Wyndham.
Okay.
Nation's champion.
So let's just see your swing. Let's just see.
So here's what I would naturally do. I'd be like this, but knees bent.
Yep, a little bit.
And I would go
Wait, are you swinging righty or lefty?
I don't know. We're not using this.
Okay.
This is absolutely
well, then if you're swinging righty, we got to get the other direction. You're holding it this way.
Yeah.
Do it this way.
Oh, so you were trying to get me to go this?
Yeah, because you said you were lefty.
I think nobody wants to see me.
Okay,
swing.
she's giving up.
I think you want to swing. Go for it.
No, you don't want to see me swing.
I do. I want to see your swing. Can I? Is that not allowed?
All right. Well, watch out. Let's
Thanks.
see.
Talk me through it.
Okay.
So you're neat. So you got your grip.
Yeah, so
You're
I
too
have,
cool
I
to
have
allow
the grip.
pinkies. I get it.
Yep, I have the grip. Always have a little waggle to loosen the swing up.
A waggle.
And then, yeah, you just take it
You
to the top.
gotta have a waggle.
And then you just swing.
Okay, got it.
So that was just a smooth one. There's a little more speed normally, but there you go.
Amazing. That was clear to understand is T-Mobile, everybody. Wyndham Clark who's going to crush it. And really, here's what I'm going to say. It's about having fun. It's about having a good time out there, staying loose. Get yourself some waggle, and we'll be back on Up and Adams.